first of all, you gotta fight the elements. And then you gotta always have your survival plan together. First, you gotta find you a good place to stay. So I chose this ramp right here. That way I couldn't be seen from the street. I spent a lot of years in and out staying over here. I used to like to sleep over here because you had your back against the wall. You could always see another person before they see you. And it was a safe place. I might raise this up right here, and I used to slide my blankets under there so I could hide them so nobody wouldn't steal them. And then it had a little shed up there where if it didn't rain hard, I still wouldn't get wet. If I was gonna get wet, I would go to my other spot. You gotta find you a place to be warm when it's cold and cool when it's hot, you know. So it's a constant battle, but you have to do the work, you know. It's your war between you and the world. It's not just being homeless, it's surviving, because you're not actually living yet, but it's just surviving. It's real hard out there. The first thing I needed was a shower. So they hooked me up. I went in, they hooked me up with the things that I need to get my hygiene together. Then I had lost my ID because I was a John Doe. They helped me get my ID, and they help a whole lot of other different ways too, like help you get your birth certificate and stuff so you can be somebody again. Because when you're out there, it's just hard if you don't have a place to go. And a whole lot of people, including me, would be messed up without that place, because it really helps you, and just a place to have the rest of your tired mind and body. Every now and then get you a good snack or something, you know, catch a football game. It really helpful, man. And everybody that works there real nice. My caseworker, Mr. Wright, Jay Wright, he's a good guy, man. He always happy and smiling and glad to help you with anything. He helped me like the places to find me food since while I was on the street, he was working to get me off the street. And he still worked with me for as me having transportation when he's not around. He made sure I could catch the bus and then to go and get food at different places like food banks and stuff like that, and get some clothing and whatever I need, he basically would be there for me to help me out. First of all, I got a roof over my head. Then I got a door to close behind me. I can rest my tired mind and body. I can keep my hygiene together. I can cook my own food. And one thing, I don't worry about nobody hitting me in the head no more, doing something to me for nothing, you know. And then I can focus on doing something else besides surviving. I can focus on living again. Well, like I said, when I was on the street, main thing you do out there is just focus on surviving. But now I can focus on living again. I can get me a life back, you know, because being out there is not living. You just survive. If you don't reach a little higher, you stop living, you start dying. So I don't want to die. I want to keep growing. I want to go up higher. You know, maybe even one day get me a house or something, you know. And I really would like to have a dog in the yard or something. But like I said, my main objective, I'd like to get my license back and start me a little business so I can be self-employed, you know. Even though I am disabled, still I can find something that I can do out there. It opened my eyes to a whole lot of options. And there's a whole lot of options out there. And I really appreciate it. tell you this right here. See, without them, none of this wouldn't be possible. None of it, you know. And they helped me out for years, back and forth, you know, in and out. Anytime I needed them, they was there. And that's a place you can depend on. It's hard to say about anywhere else or anybody else, but when you got a place and know they're gonna be there for you, that's a positive right there. And you live in a negative life as you're on the streets, but you got something to look forward to, you know, when you get up the next day. And St. John's always been there. And they always helped me when I came. And I said, thank you.